Hey, everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Just about to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Matt Manning. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Base hit.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now, Roberto Clemente. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Nevin ranging back, and that is gone. So he just clears the wall, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next for New York, Don Mattingly. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Smash to the left side. Throws to first. Judge out on the play. In now is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swung on, belted. Vierling going back some more. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now, Javier Baez. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
High fly ball out to center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Miguel Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Tigers are shut down there. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Detroit. And now Jorge Posada. The right-hander back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now, Mickey Mantle. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So digging in, number 50. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one ripped. That's back. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Alex Faedo on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. Base knock center field. Here comes Clemente around third. He scores. It's 7-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here is Mark McGwire. Can't field it cleanly. Gets to it and knocks it down.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And a base hit up the middle. Mattingly coming home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 8-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge rips that one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. McGwire hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. The tag got him. Triple play. Wow. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher,
Johnson back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Really tough play in the hole right there, and I wasn't sure if he'd get to it, but the transfer and the throw is what really stood out for me. Not every infielder can make that play, and with the speed going down the line, that's an infield hit more times than not.
Jonathan Schoop stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-2. On the ground. Whips it to first. Schoop gone to the play. That's out number 3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. New pitcher for the Tigers, Joey Wentz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Sosa around third. One run is in. Posada around third. Scope with a relay throw, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen, and just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
So up next, number 50. He's already homered in this game. Base hit and a run comes in.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Wentz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. Back up the middle and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. That one hops against the fence. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 13-0.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Bo Brisky.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stepping in, Mark McGuire. That one ripped. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 15-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. Hit hard, base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
It's Aaron Judge now. Tries to get back and save. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Tries to get back and save. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sammy.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Sammy Sosa.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one is absolutely belted. Caught just shy of the wall. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, here's Tyler Nevin to the plate.
the left fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And next up for the Tigers, number 50. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side. Mantle drifts towards it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. They say it went. Kreidler getting to start at third, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Tapped out in front of the plate. The throw to first. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Tyler Holton gets the call from the pen. Here's a big power threat. Number 50. He's already homered here in this one. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 17-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one ripped. That's back there. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And the batter now, Don Mattingly. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now here is Mark McGwire. Fouled off left side. Oh, 0-1 now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Vierling going back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 20-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Reese Olson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here is Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. On a line out towards center. Judge out on the play. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And now Jorge Posada. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 22-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Now batting, number 50.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 50.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Mantle on at second with 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Yankees lead it 22-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Javier Baez. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
that one down the line, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Number 50 under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back at Comerica Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Roberto Clemente. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Nevin takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. That one ripped right center field. Vierling raging back towards the wall. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Rips one to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And next for New York, Ricky Henderson. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one hammered center field. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. McGuire coming home. The relay not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Garrett Hill gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
That one ripped. Vierling going back on this one. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they extend their lead.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Left field way back there. That one carrying. And it's out of here. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 26-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He powers one out to right field, and they tack one on the board. It's 27-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Johnson back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Vierling aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Ground ball to first, could be 2. McGuire over to second, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And next to hit for Detroit, Tyler Nevin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And right back to the mound. To first, and that is that. So digging in, number 50. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hill back to work. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Hammered. Base hit. And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And the batter now, Mark McGuire. That one ripped and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 30-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Jose Alvarez gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ricky Henderson. There's a line drive to left field. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now he swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The pitcher on here, Tyler Alexander. So one out, nobody on. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. The switch hitter batting right. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, number 50. Line drive, knocks it down. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run scores. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
That's hard hit in the line. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome. back. Now it's the right fielder, number 50. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Mattingly sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Baez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Popped up first base side. Mattingly sizing this one up. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now Mark McGwire. Line drive. And a superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with one away. One out, runner at second. Here comes Aaron Judge. Line drive, base hit. Henderson around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jose Cisnero. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Judge leads off first with one away. And there's a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. Ripped into right center, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Nick Maton. And the pitch. He was late there, strike one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Clemente hauls it in, and there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 13.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 99. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So remaining in the game defensively, number 99. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Spencer Torkelson. He takes over as the new first baseman. The pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Around second, he wants the cycle. He's got the cycle into third with a triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now, Roberto Clemente swings here and blasts one left field, and that one hops the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. And here is Mark McGwire.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Now here is Sammy Sosa. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
One down, and up next. For New York, Jorge Posada. That one ripped. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. This guy has turned into a beast.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Center field. That one's deep. And it is gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Matthew Boyd on to pitch out of the pen here. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. That's back. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the third baseman, Roberto Clemente. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. Back there. Gone!
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Michael Lorenzen taking over on the mound. Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Swing and a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Ricky Henderson.
So 2 down. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. That's ripped. Base hit. McGwire around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and they extend their lead. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That one ripped left field. Gone!
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Spencer Turnbull. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the DH, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So digging in, number 50. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Posada around third. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Eduardo Rodriguez. At the plate, Roberto Clemente. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
2 outs, nobody on. And next for New York, Don Mattingly. Now that's smacked to right center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And here is Ricky Henderson, and that's going to kick into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
I mean, come on, have a game. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Now, Aaron Judge. Boots it. Two gone with runners at the corners. Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that will end the inning. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Akil Baddoo. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Baddoo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Zach Short looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Tyler Nevin up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. That clips the corner.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Staying in the game on defense, Akil Baddoo. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, Zach Short. He'll play second. And now Jorge Posada. Rodriguez back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Mickey Mantle. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be well struck left field. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. And that's a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second. Oh, the throw is wild. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
On a line out towards center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they extend their lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Waste no time there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
In the air, center field. That one back there. And forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards right center field. Baddoo ranging back, still going back, and that ball is gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 50. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one drilled left field and gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
1 out, base is empty. Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. The throw in. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Here comes Clemente around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
And now Ricky Henderson. That smash towards center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that more often.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Leading off, number 50. The wind to the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slider clips the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch is popped up. Mattingly makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan Kreidler. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.